I'm in Woodburn today, and we're actually in a garden between two schools. And Ian, you're one of the teachers here, and which schools are these?
Okay. To our left we have Lincoln Elementary, and to the right we have French Prairie Middle School.
And this is a very cool garden. Garden Time was actually here last fall, and we kind of filmed here and we helped plant. And this was actually a problem area between the two schools.
That's right. That's right. And this is a shared space between the two schools. Like you said, it was a naturally flooding area.
Oh, so we had problems.
So we had some maintenance problems. We decided to fix that and establish a rain garden in the first part.
Ah,
here.
Great. And you really went to like the county and the city to help you, and then some other things happened.
Yeah, we got the Fiskars grant, and they gave us a gift certificate, and then we went to Al's nursery, and they matched that certificate.
Ah.
And so we went from there. And that's where we got our plants for the garden here, for the rain garden, the first section.
So you picked plants, and how did you select them? Because even homeowners can do this kind of thing. If they have that same kind of problem that they have winter flooding, they can also plant these kind of plants.
They can. These are, what we did here is we went with natural native, native plants because they have they can stand the wet feet in the wintertime and the dry feet in the summer.
Sure.
And not all the kids have the ability to go and see what's out in the woods, so we decided to bring the woods to them.
Ah, great.
Give them a living laboratory to work in.
So this winter, did it help with the problems of the water?
It did an excellent job. You know, it pulled up a little bit like it's supposed to, so it can percolate through the soil and filter out, and then within 24 to 36 hours, it was back to normal.
Well, sweet. So, and I see there's some kids out here today, and you're doing some digging. Are you planting more plants?
We're actually putting up a fence today.
Oh, nice.
And we have some middle school students today. They're digging the holes and using some of the Fiskars shovels, and working with the next partner on board, which is Longbro's Lumber Yard.
Oh, great.
Which is another local.
And so this area, do you call it something? Does it have a special name?
Yeah, the name of the garden is Nuestra Zemla Garden. Nuestra is Spanish for ours. Zemla is Russian for land. And garden is, of course, garden, English. And that represents the three main cultures that are represented in our community. And that was the idea with the garden space, was to make it a representation of the students in the schools and the community.
Well, that's a great way to bring everyone into it. And then, so what's going on in the future? What's going on this next year and going forward?
Okay, like every garden, it's continual maintenance and it's a continual growing process. So right now we're putting in the fence. Within the future, the area is divided into 3 sections. So the next section is going to be the vegetable garden. And the last section will be an outdoor classroom / public seating area.
Oh, nice. And I know that you invite the community in. There's going to be signage explaining in all the different languages and kind of being more of an educational, not just for the kids, but for everyone that comes and visits.
That's right. That's right. It's an educational place for the general public. And we'll be putting up a sign that was generated by a 5th grade class at Lincoln Elementary. And then we'll get some kids involved in signage so people know what's going on here.
Well, it's a great project, and if you need any more information, and I think if you're educators out there and if you want to bring this home to your school, that if you contact Ian here and you can kind of give all of your expertise, and that they can bring it home to their students and their schools.
Yeah, and it's a great opportunity for every school to have this. It's a living laboratory.
Right.
And it's, very hands-on. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much.